So many of us have happy memories of our childhood, especially here in Guernsey. So many of us return here to raise our own families whilst others move here to raise theirs. There's so much on our doorstep: good schools, close communities, green open spaces, and of course the beaches. Sometimes it's hard to reconcile this with what we know is going on in other places, less better off places, especially when we think about the idyll in which we live.
When I've tried to talk to my parents, they say that school days are the best days of my life. They don't understand. School sucks. I hate it. I hate the other kids, and they hate me. They write my stuff. I really mean it. They wreck it. Call me names, then they all join in. I've got no one to talk to, no mates, and grown-ups don't listen either. Now they've started to hit me, punching me, because they can. I can't fight back, because there's no one on my side.
Mum's like an alcoholic. She's drunk most days and really drunk the rest of the time. It really winds Dad up. He lays into her sometimes, really smacks her up, then I'll patch her up, clean her up, and then it happens all over again. Sometimes I miss school because I don't want to leave her alone. I'm afraid of what might happen to her. I'm afraid she might hurt herself, afraid that Dad might get really angry. I'm afraid.
Mum has been bad since Dad died. She sees someone to try and help. At least she's got someone to talk to, someone who will listen to her. I've got no one. I tried to talk, but no one seemed to want to listen. I have trouble sleeping, but not after a few drinks. A bottle of vodka and I can sleep anywhere. All of us drink, but I can drink the most, ask anyone. And then I just pass out and just lie down where I am, and it's all gone.
Mum met a new boyfriend and he was really great. He really made Mum happy, and he was great with us kids as well. We never had much when Mum was on her own. We never had the money, but he was always buying me stuff, really cool stuff. Then he started coming to my room to talk. I didn't think anything about it to start, but he'd sit on my bed and started to touch me. I didn't like it. I told Mum, but she didn't believe me. I told him to stop, but he didn't listen. It just got worse and worse and worse, and no one listened.
As shocking as these stories are, the awful truth is they are happening right here in Guernsey. To our children, in our homes, behind our closed doors. But luckily for them, a new door has opened, a place they can go, where they can talk and be listened to, no matter how big the problem is or how small. A safe place, a secure place, a place we call The Hub.
Young People Guernsey is a charity that identifies and responds to the needs of young people on the island. We believe that no child is born bad. We believe that children deserve the very best support. And we believe that young people deserve more credit for all that they achieve, while none of us know the normality with which they're coping. I'm standing in The Hub, a centre that Young People Guernsey opened in September 2012. A place for all young teens on the island to come when they need information, advice, guidance, or listening support. This place is for all 11 to 16-year-olds in Guernsey. It's a place where they can come on their own terms and find the very best support for whatever issues they have. With the support of Barnardo's staff, children can work through their problems, build their self-esteem, and begin to realise their full potential and the options they have for their future. This is also a safe, neutral place where they can talk confidentially, unconditionally, and non-judgmentally. Our service is universal. It's for all young people on the island, regardless of their background or demographic. We need your help to make this a sustainable resource for the future. Due to the very generous support of our landlord, we have this bright, warm, spacious, bespoke centre for the long term on a rent-free basis. But we now need help to provide and secure operational support so this becomes the valuable and viable long-term resource that Guernsey's young people deserve.
You can't see what's happening behind closed doors, but hopefully you'll listen. Please support the Hub and help make a difference by keeping the door open.